Paolo, you know. I hope they fit in your car because of the fucking dog grid.
I can't take the dog thing out, darling.
No,
well, I can take it out, but if I take it out, I'm not putting it back.
No. So we'll see if it works. Because I already struggled with these curtain rails, you know. So.
Mela. Mela. Right, where are we going?
Down to Kynes.
Oh yeah, okay. It's just there, is it?
On the left, further down the road.
Oh, right. So you go left at the roundabout, yeah?
Yeah, please. Might be able to push it over the dog grill. I don't know. What you gonna do with your driving license? You leave it?
I think I have to because I do know, I mean they've always done it that way for the last time I changed it, so I won't have changed. They want your UK licence to swap it for Maltese, actually take it off you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they never used to do that.
Yeah, well it's different now, huh?
Yeah,
You're doing, yeah.
So therefore, you know, I'm not going to change it, am I? I've got to change it. Otherwise I have a problem when I'm starting. They do these roundabouts well these days, don't they?
Oh, they take good care of that, eh? Our little boy is fast asleep, but I did say bye to him. I hate him.
No, you didn't like the morning?
Yeah. Leave him. Makes them feel grown up.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep when I was young. I hated sleeping. Nowadays I got away in the fucking coffin. Well, actually, I'll be burned, yeah? You know that, don't you?
Are you in the coffee?
Oh, fuck. No, I'll be cremated, yeah?
Ah, okay.
Well, you still have to put it in a coffin, so you can burn the fucking one.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Which I think is a waste of money, but it's all about money, isn't it?
it's the way it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not contaminating the groundwater. Burn me.
You could be put in a cardboard box. I understand they use cardboard boxes, yeah?
Well, if that's the case, use one. Don't waste money on it.
Yeah. But I understand that sometimes the cardboard breaks and the body falls out.
Well, fucking falls out. I don't give a toss for it. As far as I'm
I
concerned.
wonder what happens when the cardboard gets soggy. Let's say it's a raining day, yeah? And
Yeah, but there's no rain. You're going to the cremation centre, huh?
No, but you have a little ceremony outside, don't you, or not?
Not with the fucking cardboard box, with the urn.
Right, okay.
And don't do the mistake I did. I bought a €400 urn for my dad,
Yeah,
and then it just went into the fucking ground. I don't know what I was thinking, you know?
yeah.
The €200 one would have done the trick.
This is where it all falls down now, isn't it?
What?
The traffic.
Well, it's Saturday. It's Christmas. What do you expect?
Well,
Do you know in what traffic I was yesterday?
do they not know who I am?
They don't give a toss, darling. Even if they knew.
Oh, dear.
I hate to break your heart, but number one, they don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
And secondly, they couldn't care less. Let me find that little paper. Oh, that's berries.
Do you think this is all going to be showroom here?
I don't know. I was wondering actually.
I think it's their land, you know, because all of these cars are theirs, aren't they, look?
I believe so, yeah. Oh, it's another motherfucker, isn't it? Where he gets this land from? Come on. And now he gets a building permit. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You want to change the stuff upstairs on the roof, they won't let you.
Yeah.
if that house is ever for sale, then you will have to take the stuff on the roof down because it's illegal.
What stuff on the roof?
No, the cover.
Is it?
Yes. Stay on the left, please.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was yesterday.
Ah, yeah.
A bit further. I think near the S&S or behind it. Just go a bit slow, so because we turn off left. Ah, there it is. Disc. You see it?
No.
Disc. What do you mean, no? There it is.
I'll turn in there, yeah?
Yes, please.
This one, this
Yes.
way, where the red car is.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't miss it, because we'll get
And where's
fun.
the access?
There's the entrance, and I think somewhere here they bring it out. I don't know. Could be it comes out from there. I think from that door.
Oh, I'll do a little U-turn.
Oh, this is nice. I nearly drove into that flower pot yesterday because it was so
look,
big.
good, yeah.
It's so nice. Yes, it's beautiful. I really liked it. I mean, where do you have open spaces like this? You know, I really like.
That
Oh,
factory
wow.
obviously isn't in use, I think. Maybe.
Well, it is Christmas, darling.
Yeah.
There, that's where they come out.
Oh, is it? Okay
Yeah.
then.
In fact, that's where I'm gonna go. Let's see if I can
Alright,
get.
shall I wait with the car?
Yeah. You don't need to come in.
Alright then.
But he does understand why.
It's gone from myself personally not knowing anyone with the virus during lockdown 1 and 2 to in the last few weeks knowing 12 to 15 people, so it's clearly getting a lot worse.
Pubs, restaurants and hairdressers will also have to shut. Flights from South Africa to the UK are being stopped from today after worries about another new strain of COVID over there.
This new variant is highly concerning because it is yet more transmissible and it appears to have mutated further than the new variant that's been discovered in the UK.
That's the Health Secretary
We're
who
all
says it's
dead,
also
ain't we,
been found
really?
in 2 people in
Should we
the
give
UK.
up now?
The man's been banned from driving and fined after he admitted drink driving on an e-scooter in Brixton Hill. The 22-year-old was stopped in August, and heavy rains hit parts of England and Wales, causing big problems on the roads and trains. In Norfolk, a major incident's been declared because of flooding.
Unless we put it on the roof.
Hey?
Unless we put it on the roof. 190.
Oh, yeah.
1
I haven't
meter
got
90.
I haven't got a roof rack, darling. You can't really do that.
Oh, these things, because these things say maximum load 75 pounds.
Yeah, okay. So you put a roof rack on, yeah? That's for the roof rack,
Why
yeah?
don't you have a roof rack when we need it?
I never bought one.
I think that's not going to happen. That's not going to work.
No.
I don't think it's going to work. Eh? We won't manage to.
It's 2 meters. You can put on the roof.
Yeah, but he hasn't got the roof rack, you know. So
As you wish. We deliver for free to ground floor.
well, I will do it like that before we break the car.
Because you know what? Even if you don't want the roof, you might have a bump. Right.
And he drives like a maniac. So point. Yeah. Fair enough. But it's true, isn't it?
We do that? Yes, madam. So come in here.
Yeah, no, quite. Well, we'll have a quiet one. Oh, dear.
Obviously, the so-called level playing field, which really means trying to stack things Europe's way, and also how the decisions are taken. Are we actually going to get out from under the European Court? On fishing, my primary interest is that we actually, at some point in the next maybe 5 years, get back complete control of our own territories. The details of whether it's 20% or 30% or whatever in any given year, I think the government knows full well what it's doing there, and I'll take them on trust there. But the very important thing is at the end of the whatever it is, 5 years, we're in complete control. We're going to go back and say, well, can we do this and can we do that? We're in a sort of Norway situation. That's perfect. Second thing is on the so-called level playing field. Really the same question, the same answer. Are we in control of our own destiny? Are the Europeans able to turn around unilaterally and say, "Oh, sorry, we don't like the way you've changed those laws. We're going to put a tariff on your exports"? They've done it before. They did it to Switzerland, who decided they wanted to change their immigration laws from Europe, and they were threatened with the cancellation of 22 different trade treaties. So they've got form. We want to be very careful on that. And finally, who decides in this? I mean, I don't mind arbitration arrangements between us, as long as they are proper, independent arbitration arrangements, preferably neither European nor British, somebody else. So those are the three biggies, really. The fourth one, which is sort of...
Give me my wallet. Coming.
is I don't really like the idea that the Parliament will have to agree a 2,000-page deal in one day. We've seen this coming. At least some of us have seen this coming for a long time, and the Europeans aren't going to decide by the 31st of December. You may remember the Walloon Parliament held up the Canadian Free Trade Treaty 6 months after the event. I don't like the idea that Westminster will have less time to look at this deal than the Walloon Parliament will. So those are the four things.
How did the Prime Minister respond to your text, Mr. Davis?
Oh, he hasn't yet. I suspect he was a bit busy when I did it.
And how does the Prime Minister emerge from this? If the deal is done, does he come out as the star of Christmas? Does he come out as a Christmas fool? Which is it?
Well, I think probably the star of Christmas. I mean, what has been demonstrated in the last couple of years, and not just Prime Minister David Frost as well, Lord Frost, is that, as I've said on your programmes too many times as well, if you tough it out with the Europeans, it works. They say we aren't going to go, we aren't going to go, we aren't going to go. Oh, we'll go. That's what happens. It's like any big negotiation, and they've done the right thing. That's why it's gone to the last minute. The last minute isn't a brilliant piece of prediction by me. It's what was always going to happen, because you've got to squeeze every last ounce out of the olive oil.
And lastly, hearing what you say about only one day.
Okay.
Hold on, darling.
Yeah, they're delivering on Monday. So we would, can we still go to the flat and drop this off?
Yeah, sit back down.
Oh, sorry.
The Commission has. Not allowed to say yes, it's done, because it'll then go to the European Parliament after the European. It'll then go to...
Yeah, it didn't work. I didn't think... You didn't think either, did you? But sometimes you don't think, do we?
Well, no, I just go along with you see.
Yeah, but I mean, it's 2 meters. The flat pack.
Yeah, that's 6 feet, isn't it?
It's not going to work, is it?
No.
You need a roof rack.
Yeah.
This is going to dictate...
What's that car behind me?
Corvette. Lambo.
Really?
Don't know.
I thought it was a Lamborghini.
I think it's a Lambo, yeah. Be careful, John. I don't want to crash on Christmas Day. Yeah, because they're all, it's not about you, it's about all these other idiots.
Somebody in England.
You have to go right.
Somebody in England just got nicked for drink driving on an electronic scooter.
Well, rightfully so. He's in the fucking.
I think that must be the first example of somebody actually being arrested and prosecuted for drink driving on an electronic scooter.
So he should be. I wonder if it's faster through Valley Road. But it doesn't make a difference, does it?
You always try and anticipate that, you know, it's just best to go the shortest way always. Generally speaking.
Both sides, possibly Europe, are hooked on the drama of the last minute call.
So why are we going to the phone?
I need to get rid of the curtain rails.
Oh, right, okay. We can carry those up, can't we?
Yeah. You take the long ones, I take the short ones.
Oh.
And I think, to be fair, both sides
They're light. Because they were half price, that's why I bought them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Instead of, I mean, one of them, instead of $39.99, it was 16 euros, even less than half price. I mean, don't forget, when you need everything multifold, you know, I mean, it's no big deal buying one curtain rail at $39.99. Yeah, but if you have to buy 7, then it's like, fuck, this hurts, you know?
Yeah.
So I saw them yesterday, and they were said 10 euros, 10 euros. I said, they're beautiful enough for 10 euros, thank you very much, you know?
Yeah.
And they're actually better than what we have.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh, they look more solid. Let's put it this way. Okay, considering ours are all falling off the fucking wall. Mind you.
Are they?
Yeah. Well, you're helping it, aren't you? Pull.
I don't think they're moving, don't you? So.
Did you see the one on the roof?
Ah, but I don't touch the one on the roof.
Everybody does when you walk through, because you move the curtain, you know, and it's enough. Oh, the metal will get softer. So it will come down with gravity. Like your dick comes down and my tits come down. You mean your balls are near your knees now, aren't they?
Are they?
Oh.
Has helped and worked. My personal feeling.
I like that head of yours. Why didn't you shave? It's my Christmas. That is seriously rude, you know?
I had to rush to get out to get my journey to Kajiva.
Well, then rush back in.
I'm not going to shave now, though. It doesn't look too bad.
It does. You look nice when you freshly shave. There's all this shit down here. On the turtleneck.
I'm getting old, darling.
You are old.
Much better than the possibility that we were facing of no deal.
It's better than dying young, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the alternative, and that one sucks. Yeah. So I ordered that other lampshade. I couldn't believe it. I walked into the place, and they had the lights on in the corridor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. And Kevin says, what? I said, there's 2. He said, what are you talking about? I said, there's two bulbs in the corridor. He said, you're telling me you've never seen that there are 2 bulbs in the corridor? I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, you're serious? I said, I am deadly serious. I said, because I just ordered a fucking lampshade, and now I need to hurry to find the same one. And the problem was, it wasn't cheap. It was 76 euros. Well, I had 19% off. Now with this one, I only had 6% off. They actually removed that bonus campaign. I thought, you know, sometimes you think, oh, they're forever there, these bonus campaigns. But no, they removed it. So I did good to buy when I did.
Yeah, good.
Well, nearly 20%. For the same shit, yeah? Shows you how much profit they all make.
What time's Josie and Scooby-Doo coming over?
They're not coming over, they're coming straight to the restaurant.
Oh, okay. What time do we have to be at the restaurant?
At 1. No, we have time. Yeah.
People have been working behind the scenes to actually relax a little bit and enjoy tomorrow. What it tells me, Nick, is that you must never write Boris Johnson off as a deal maker
He pulled this off, and many people said this was not going to be possible. He did the same.
Yeah, they're expecting them to sign, eh?
Yeah.
On the last fucking minute was obvious, really.
It was always going to go there, wasn't it? That's what you do, the Europeans, don't you?
No, I think the
Well, it
start-
depends how much they caved in, eh?
Obviously,
But they have to, otherwise Europe is finished. It's already a challenge with England out, because if everybody sees England doing well, they will leave the EU for the same reason, you know?
Yeah.
But again, it might be a good idea.
France
The EU.
wants to get out of the EU. A lot of Spain does.
Well, France had the referendum and they said they're staying. How it is nowadays, I don't know. But I mean, these things
if
like...
it was held today, the vote would be out.
No, I don't think so. I disagree. Things like Corona kind of pull it together. If you had
a
a...
funny house there where they've lost that big section above, it's probably just a wall there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's just fallen off.
And lastly,
Yeah, but it's a lot of money, that one. But God knows to whom it belongs. Most probably to some sort of
if he is the man who
inheritance fucking
Do
syndicate,
you
you know?
think it's two different properties? I suppose it must be,
got
mustn't it?
Brexit done, what might that mean to
course.
Boris Johnson?
Well, they're two different ones. This is 80, look, 83, an old number, and this is 40, which is stupid because this should be 85, this one.
Let's be honest also, this is
It's a
not
different road, maybe.
No, it's not a different road. It's just an idiot.
But it allowed the Prime Minister to focus on a very important thing.
Do you think they just make up their own numbers?
They used to, yes, they used to. Going along with the names, you know? Because, I mean, over here, predominantly it's names. Then they brought in the numbers, and you still don't see the numbers everywhere. If you go by number, you're quite lost most of the time.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ministers to be really pumping, firing on all cylinders. There's a lot of work to do in a budget.
That's a shit name, isn't it?
Yeah,
Must mean something.
what do you think it does?
Santa's there.
No, they do clothes. Fashion.
I'd
You
like
see
to
it?
get whatever it is, George Pascal Watson, the chairman of Port of Communications.
Where is this one going?
They're turning right down that road over.
Why should I put the indicator now?
Watching the clock, and you don't mind news, I'll let you down a little bit there. My apologies to you, but we're off on flood watch.
That's what they do.
Oh no, there's a road there.
I just said that. I said they're turning right down that road.
Oh, I didn't see the road. I thought you meant at the very end. That's why I thought I found it a bit peculiar.
Joe's Butcher, eh?
declared a major incident in Norfolk after receiving
Oh, by the way, that movie yesterday was done in York.
of non-essential shops
was
in
York,
Sussex,
wasn't it?
Oxfordshire
Yeah,
and East Anglia.
but something.
The weather showers for most
And
parts, heaviest in the
a
east
film
and
studio,
feeling
but
cold
again
at
in
high
York.
6 Celsius.
Yeah.
BBC Travel, I'm
I've only been to York a
The
couple of
M20
times.
remains closed westbound
And even
to
then I wasn't
Manchester
there, so
Ashford
it's for sightseeing,
and
it's
Ainton
business.
East Castle because the lorry's parked on the motorway. Then the M20 is closed eastbound all the way from junction 7 at Maidstone to 13 at Folkestone, and there are severe delays in and around Dover. In Cambridgeshire, the A1
Well, Dover,
stays
you don't
closed
want to be there
northbound
right now,
between
yeah,
the
that's right, the
junction
poor
1 to
truckers,
the A47.
all
That's
stuck.
following an accident. So many roads
If you had to do a
closed
referendum
because
now,
of flooding.
England would
Herefordshire,
vote
the
not
M50
for
closed
Brexit,
both
I tell you.
ways, the A40 and the
Because
M5,
COVID
and
shit
in
like this
Hampshire,
melts
the
them
A14
together, you know? Because everybody is afraid they don't get the vaccine and this and that. They weren't too chuffed when they had a lot of allergy shocks upon the injections.
Present that brings lasting smiles and won't be re-gifted.
I can't take it, I'm so allergic to shit.
Wreaths and extra special gifts.
I want the old one, I don't want this
Amazing
new
every time.
mRNA or whatever
Love your
vaccine
hair.
it's called.
Love your nails.
You know, this
Perfect Pill
modified
delivers nutritional
fucking
support from within,
retrovirus.
including zinc to help you
I'll have the old shit.
hair and nails. Perfecto, the science of beauty.
But you know, did you realize we didn't have a cold this year? Because we stay away from people, eh?
Yeah.
This one,
Christmas.
it's gonna
British
go.
Ledger, any free for £1. Choose from potatoes.
This is the nice light shop.
yeah.
That's where I got ours from. Yeah, about 550 for 3 lampshades. Not 800 for 13, you know?
Ah, the great British roast. When that buzz is set aside, the TV goes off, the family...
Oh my god, what a beautiful color on that Stelvio. Did you see that? That was gunmetal but matte. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh la la. I'm jealous. Oh,
bestow.
Hi, I'm Patricia, founder of Opi Chic Boutique on eBay.
Is he going to say thank you to everyone, or is she just going to give an arrogant look?
I started by selling the clothes in my wardrobe, and I was really surprised by how quickly they sold. eBay has allowed me to take my knowledge of Ugandan
What, eBay needs to do advertisement now?
I do, yeah.
Well, that's bad. Seems going
Well, the
down.
funny thing is, I mean, you know, I had a little phase. You remember all those years ago when I bought a motorbike on eBay?
Yeah, I remember.
Now, how long ago was that? 20 years?
We know each other 15, darling, so it's not that long now.
All right, so 15 years ago.
Yeah, about 15.
Yeah.
14 years.
But do you know what? That's the last time I used eBay.
All right, maybe the advertisement is needed.
No, but that's my point.
Yeah.
You know, and when I bought that bike, it was such a hassle getting my account sorted out because they kept on forcing me all the time to change my password. In the end, I just gave up, and that was the last time I went to eBay
Walking along
when I
the
bought the
beach.
bike.
You watch me turn around the headland.
That was
The
funny.
tide cut me off.
I'm driving it.
The rocks were wet.
You want a
Too
thick
wet to
jacket?
climb,
No,
so
I don't need a thick jacket. It's fucking December.
You
No,
don't
I'll
know
be
my
all right.
name, that's the Coast Guard.
Thank God, at least you wore the plastic, you know. Remember?
Whoever you are.
We got it there, though, eh?
We did get it there, and we created a kit on the way. Oh, that's quite efficient, isn't it? That was the, oh, you really need to fuck now. Remember that one?
I do.
Say, all right, get it done, you know? I mean, all right.
I
Yeah.
do remember.
I remember my mother, she used to say, I knew when it happened, you know, it was made out of love. And I'm thinking, no, we're just fucked, you know? And I thought, my God, can you get ready? I want to sleep now. So ours was less romantic, I'm afraid. But fucking good outcome, no? Hey.
Oh, you're going to take your phone to the shop in the shower?
Yeah, maybe I should, but only if you can do it there and then. I can't
No, you
afford to
won't
leave
be
it.
able to do it there.
No, I can't. No, I can't leave it over the Christmas days. You crazy?
Yeah, no.
I can't do that. No. So I will have to bite the bullet and take the fucking AirPods with me, and or I just don't answer the phone. Oh yeah, Hasra, one of my clients. He's very sweet. He's Croatian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now he spoke to me once, and now he seems to have taken a liking to me, you know. So he needs to pour out his heart. Yahastra, he left me a message. He said, "I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas," you know, and he's like in tears, you know. And I'm thinking, what's
About
wrong?
what?
His father is 77, is with corona in hospital in ITU.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. And then you hear big men cry, you know. Doesn't matter if you're a man, woman. Doesn't matter what age you are. When a part of your parents go, or you know, one or both.
Yeah.
It's like you're a fucking small child, you know.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
Yeah, no, it is really, it's really a traumatic event, no matter what age. Yeah? It really is. One wouldn't think so, because I mean, you have your own family. You know, you take care, well, more or less, of your own affairs, you know. I mean, you're a grown man, so you wouldn't think it's such a drama, but it is. It really is. So I think people that never got to know their parents can't really comprehend this kind of thing.
As a warning shot.
Really.
And then let.
Down there, is it?
Yeah, next one.
Undoubtedly did this to
Well, next one, no, after that one. Second. You could have gone down that one, yes, you could have, but it's no point. I mean, we can turn. It's not closed with a. Last time was closed again, yet again, with. You know, so then, yeah, you have to take
what's
it.
going on there?
No, they seem to be doing it. It's beautiful, this. Here, please.
And you're honestly happy now that a 15-minute test where a driver has his or her throat and nose swab, that's enough to allow people into France, and therefore, if there is a... Well, precisely, so it was possible.
I mean, Lufthansa is already flying fresh food to the UK, yeah?
How is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Oh, it's like an air bridge. Oh, look, lots of parking. Maybe you can find closer.
I think we'll go a bit closer because we've got to carry stuff.
Oh, but there isn't. Oh, yes. See where the bike is. Go further. Where that bike is. Can you park between the bikes? Because this is actually a parking.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but that's as good as it gets. We won't get any closer. Don't knock the bike, that's Kevin's.
That's Kevin's bike, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's that or the other one. No, the one he's covered. That's Kevin's. He always covers his bike.
You're undoubtedly right there. Inquiries will find
Are you going to be able to get out?
I'm not sure, actually. Hold on.
No, you're not staying in there because I need you to carry.
I can't get out. Trouble is, this space is,
Thank you for that.
it's going to mean the car's going to be
What are you
sticking
going to
out
say?
a bit.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. I don't know if you or your listeners heard this report the other day from Nigel Farage about
I can't do any better than that, I'm
It's to
afraid.
do with
Alright.
millions and
You
millions
done?
of blue
Yeah,
steel
push the
tubes
mirror in,
that are
please.
heading north
Of course, I don't know if I
into
can, but I will, yeah.
Yeah, you can, darling.
located down sort of
I've not heard this.
Devon area.
Okay, you didn't have
Now, the EU recognised this.